Art found me in my mid-40s. Before that, I don't think I could have sat still long enough to draw, and anyway, there was always craft. My friends joke that I must have tried just about every craft going, but I still haven't got round to blacksmithing. One of my favourite pastimes is the art and craft of gardening. It feeds into my love of nature, which in turn feeds into my drawings. Gradually, over the years, I have reduced my use of pesticides and fertilisers. Now my garden is full of insects and birds, with new species arriving every year. When we built my studio, I decided I needed a meadow just outside. This year I have had terrible black fly, but I left it to feed the blue tits, and now the ladybirds are appearing to do the clean-up. The blueberries have struggled a bit. It was far too hot and dry in May for them. But I'm managing to get some for breakfast now. The blackbirds have moved on to the mulberries. The raspberries are the autumn variety, as they have less pest problems and the birds don't seem interested, so there's no need for netting. I do have to watch for shield bugs though. When I'm drawing, I disappear into my own little world, just quietly listening to the radio and the birds outside. It's a calm, meditative process, looking closer at the insects and flowers. It's rarely about the colour. I'm much more interested in shape, textures, shadows and silhouettes. I'm particularly fond of drawing eryngium. Those spiky flowers just seem to dance onto the page, and they are so popular with the bumblebees. I noticed a few male red-tailed bumblebees in the meadow this week, and then today, just in time for filming, the first queen arrived. Jet black, pristine, and with the brightest orangey red bottom. So beautiful, but rather skittish. This is a bit of a delicate operation. Bumblebee and teasel, wonderful to watch. I let things self-seed everywhere. The poppies are in the vegetable pot, probably from last year's compost. Thank goodness I recognise the seedlings. They are so exquisite. The marjoram has run through one of the borders. It's absolutely smothered in bees and hoverflies, and we're awash with gatekeepers. It's not all about the fluffy bumblebees and pretty butterflies. Every creature has its place. Wasps are not just those irritating pests that interrupt our summer picnics. They eat huge numbers of greenfly larvae and help clear up the detritus around the garden. Even slugs and snails were keeping the thrushes fed this summer as I threw them out on the lawn. My walk to work is not a long one, but there are plenty of distractions along the way. Distractions that continue to excite me whatever the weather, and I feel blessed to have this haven of quiet but busy tranquility. Thank you to everyone at Horatio's Garden. I hope you enjoyed this insight into my inspirations. 10% of every sale of individual bee drawings through this video will be donated to help fund your gardens. Please let me know how you found me.